From the Strat in Las Vegas 2023 KWM Government 3-Wall Ball Outdoor Championships for the RT. I am Fabio Soto, accompanied by the none other, infamous and famous and notorious Bic Lebowski. Bic, welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Super Saturday underway. What are your thoughts on this match?
Obviously Daniel and Alex are probably the favorites, but, Robert and Benny never quit. They play really smart, so we'll see what happens. I think I was just saying the big difference is we know Daniel is going to be, the best guy here. But Alex is less experienced outdoor. He's played the last few years. If they can make him play uncomfortable and give themselves somewhere to go, that's their chance. But Alex has looked great all weekend. It doesn't look like there's a chink in his armor, but that's where the hope is for Robert and Benny.
Ball was wide. Well, that's the thing right now that I'm seeing, Vic. For example, two excellent ball control players, one wall specialist really here. They will put, that same ball control for Alex Landa to the test.
Exactly. And that's what we're going to see a lot of. They're going to try to make Alex play, chest high and up, and hope for the best. And, the other opponents this tournament, the last match they played, it didn't work. Alex was totally comfortable playing up there. Wow. There you go.
Those overhead shots that you were talking about. They're going to force him.
But can't have it right at him. They got to at least make him move back up a step. We see now that you got what you wanted off the serve. You did the overhead serve to Alex backhand. He gave a duck, and Benny didn't capitalize. But Benny's a scrapper. He's one of my favorite guys in racquetball anywhere. Multiple-time Beach Bash champion, multiple-time one-wall champion here, and a fairly good indoor player. He's a strong open indoor player, not at these guys' level, but he's an open indoor player, so at least he has a backhand, like many of us who grew up in outdoor don't have. But I would not serve it, Daniel.
No.
No, not right at him like that. I just wouldn't.
Benny just hitting that ball wide to the right. We're still at 1-0. Remember, this game is to 11 points. Wow, De La Rosa again. All day yesterday, Vic, when we saw him, that left corner had his name written all over it.
Yeah, you got to make, the only way that's going to stop is if every now and then you pop one out the door on Daniel's side to try to keep him honest, but he is so fast. He can guard his own door and play a little bit more than, he can play on the right side of the center line as well and still cover his door.
Kept alive, Landa. Oh, that's a fantastic shot, Benny.
Smart shot.
That was the shot to make.
Well, that's one of the things that Benny has tremendous. He plays indoor. He plays 3-wall. He plays 1-wall. He plays everything. His strategy is usually really, really good.
That's another wide right shot.
But
Benny, another unforced error.
Hall of Famer Robert Sostre is obviously good on any court.
Oh.
I don't know if they called that a replay.
They did call it a replay. De La Rosa not happy about that one. Wow, Sostre, what great hands in the front, Vic.
Hands and vision. Normally it's pretty dangerous to do that towards Daniel because if you leave it up even a hair, but he saw Daniel back, took advantage of it.
Benny with good hands as well.
Yep.
We're tied at 2. De La Rosa again. Left corner is his.
Yeah. Yeah, especially if he gets to stop, take a deep breath, set up, the ball's floating, it's just over.
Wow, De La Rosa again. You want to keep that ball away from him in the front of the court.
Yeah. Anyone who was waiting on Daniel to decline a little bit because he's playing less racquetball and more of that other sport is not happy because he hasn't declined a bit. I mean, his outdoor game, at least that I'm watching, is at its peak. He's just looking incredible, incredibly strong. And Robert making Alex play up high.
Wow, ball control by Sostre. Lovely. What was that? A backhanded overhead, just chiming away.
He saw Alex way deep in the court. You know, he was right where Robert's standing now, so a little more margin for error, so he went for it.
Why not? 4-2. Landa just missing that shot. As you mentioned, they're going to force his overhead shots.
They're going to make him have to make that shot because that's where their life's going to be. It's not going to be picking on Daniel.
Ball.
See, Daniel's selling out and putting his right foot on the center line while they're serving, almost like Chris McDonald. If Benny has the chutzpah, he can put an overhead to the left line. Even if Daniel gets it, it'll maybe make him think about it to keep him honest.
That's a skip by Daniel.
Skip.
So good ball control there by Benny Goldenberg.
Yeah. Like I said, Robert and Benny aren't going to quit. They're not going to make mental mistakes.
No.
But physically, you know, Daniel and Alex have the tools, obviously. So, you know, maybe I'm a homer. I like all four guys, but Robert and Benny are like my total bros, so I'm partial.
That's a wide. Again, Benny, that's the third mistake just like that, unforced error.
Yeah. I gave him the kind of hard, telling everyone that he doesn't often make unforced errors.
4-4.
4-4. So
Again,
that was,
Landa.
if you're going to evaluate where a overhead serve should go, if it's going straight in and straight out like that one was, it needs to be deep like that.
Oh, Sostre missing that one.
Watch Daniel.
Skip.
You're going to see if Daniel misses on an overhead, typically it's going to be at the back of the court, not in the front of the court. Nice, nice, nice.
Good defense, Benny. Keeping it alive, of course. Oh, he dove that one. Unfortunately, it hit the column, but great effort there by Benny Goldenberg. 6-4. And again, left corner. I mean, De La Rosa just really doing a good job of switching those overhead serves from Sostre to Goldenberg.
Yeah, Daniel's 99% of the time serve is he does down the middle, aiming for that center line. Miss a little left, miss a little right. He's trying to hit it past the white 3-wall ball somewhere in that middle. And every now and then try to keep the guys honest with something different. But you're going to see 9 out of 10 out of Daniel go straight down the middle.
Goldenberg again, great ball control in the front.
I just would like to see Benny force Daniel to have to cover to his left just once. Keep him honest.
Wow, what a great cross court there by Sostre. De La Rosa saw one a mile away.
Beautiful. Beautiful by Robert.
Benny kept it alive. No, double bounce called. Wow, what a great rally. Who says you don't dive on the concrete?
Yeah, only the people who don't play outdoor. All of us who play outdoor know everybody dives.
That was the right play. Sostre very smart.
Well, Sostre, I think, is the one who has the control that if he sees Daniel. Well, see, Daniel moved over a step to the left. He was previously playing on the center line.
And they're neutralizing Landa, as you said. Oh, that ball hit Benny Goldenberg, unfortunately. But what about that switch, Vic? What are you telling me about why now Sostre was playing now to the left and Benny to the right, though?
Well, I'll tell you one sec. It was only for serve.
Yeah.
Because Robert was wanting to take advantage on serve. Benny is a strong – Robert can play either side. But if they're playing one wall, Robert's on the left. They're going to play. I think we got a timeout.
All right, players will take a 1-minute timeout. We will too. We'll be back after this moment on IRT Live.
My name is Jake Brenbeck, and I play with Gearbox. I personally love a solid frame. I've always loved how Gearbox has felt, and there's no better frame on the market. My mindset in racquetball and in life, because I think sports and life just coincide, they're great representations of each other, is you have to work hard, understand that there are going to be setbacks, but if it's something that you want, there's really no stopping you, and that's kind of how I live. I just go after what I want.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Landa and De La Rosa are leading 8-7 here. Short serve.
And he missed it short. He missed it on the front side. If
Yeah.
you're going to miss an overhead serve, miss it on the back line. You should never, ever miss an overhead serve short.
Wow,
Beautiful.
again, Sostre. He's been making some beautiful cross-court shots, Vic.
That's the only way to keep Daniel on his side is that one wall pass. If it hits that side wall, we're in trouble.
Yeah. Right shot again, De La Rosa. Neutralized Benny.
You know, that's one of the things that you got to deal with Daniel is he's as smart as everybody else and hits the ball better. He plays so.
Wow.
So Daniel hit that 2 feet into the right side of the court off the serve, and if you let him do that, you're in trouble.
Oh, that ball was hit out. Benny missing an opportunity here. 8-8. This is a race to 3 now, Vic.
Yep. Oh, that's right. 11-point game. I think 11-point game favors the underdogs. Another beautiful shot. That one wall out the door. If it hits that side wall, Daniel's all over it. Made him have to think. Won the point.
DLR. Good serve. Sostre with a wonderful play.
Oh, Benny.
The best shot of racquetball down the line. Gotta love it, Vic. So smart of Benny to do that.
Well, and not just down the line. He didn't hit it too low. When you hit down the line low, everybody knows go get it. When you hit it up high and it's bouncing behind the player, they're not sure what to do.
De La Rosa. It's some magic of his own. Wait, TLR is taking away his shirt. I think he's warmed up already, I guess.
Yeah, I think this means we're serious now. Trying to remember who it was, but there was one guy that we knew the game got serious when he threw his hat down.
Yeah.
So, you know, Benny and Robert are winning it on smart shots. You know, taking what's there instead of trying to force it.
Sostre to the serve. 9 serving 8. Kept alive. Wow, De La Rosa is just deadly with that left corner.
If you giving it to him in front of him, waist high and lower, it's just over.
That's a skip shot. 10 serving 8. This is game point number 1, Vic.
Yep. I might be the only person in the whole stadium, well, besides Roberts fans, that actually thought this was going to be a tough match. Robert and Benny are never going to be an easy out against anybody.
No. But right now, there's a side out. Let's see what strategy change does Landa and De La Rosa operate with here. A little pep talk between DLR. Look at his court position.
Probably told him to serve deep, and that's what Alex did. Was great.
Wow, Sostre. That takes a lot of courage, Vic.
A lot of courage, but he's fearless. It's why they call him the Iceman.
Left corner.
Daniel. Wow.
So the left corner is Daniels and the right corner is Sostres.
Right now. Absolutely.
9 serving 10. TLR second server.
Bad move, Benny. Bad move, Benny. You cannot pinch towards Daniel. That will never work. Not if he's up there with you.
So timeout taken by Sostre and Goldenberg. Right. Oh, no timeouts left.
I don't know. It would be the same as what you guys do. There's
1.
nothing different.
1. De La Rosa.
I came up here to not be
Oh,
asked
out the door.
rules questions.
But it was out.
So I think the strategy here is going to be do a deep serve to Alex. You got to watch for Daniel making a pay for if he misses a bit. There you go.
No, Benny.
Yeah.
So right now, Goldenberg is getting picked on, but Sostre goes to the left now. Again, he's been switching those sides with the serve. Look at Goldenberg's position right on the outside, not in the box.
I knew ball was on court, but I knew Robert was going to put one over to the left side to try to keep him honest.
Yeah.
So Robert's either going to try to do it again with Daniel thinking I'll never see that, or he's going to put the ball really deep on the left foot of Alex. Oh, right foot, I guess.
Oh!
Benny, you got to go out the door.
It went out the
door. You
door.
know better than that. Robert has the wall.
Benny Goldenberg missed an opportunity right there for coverage.
That's supposed to be his strength, and that's a big mistake right there, Benny. You're my bro, but that's a big, big mistake. You've got to cover the door, especially with a partner like Robert who will 100% have your back if it hits the wall.
De La Rosa and Landa take game number 1, 11-10. Players will take a 2-minute break, and we will do it. We'll be back on IRT Live.
Hi, this is John Criswell. Welcome to Manufacturing Marvels. Today we're in Rockdale, Illinois, approximately 45 miles southwest of Chicago. For over 50 years, KWM Gutterman Incorporated has established itself as the premier and is currently the largest gutter machine manufacturer in the United States. Initially founded by Carl W. Miner Sr. in the early 1960s, this family-owned business has thrived through 3 generations to continue building the highest quality portable gutter forming machines in the world today. They are masterful in manufacturing KWM's Ironman gutter machines and nationally recognized as experts in the gutter industry. KWM's entire product line is manufactured at 2 state-of-the-art locations. Rockdale houses a 45,000 square foot CNC and assembly facility, and Shanahan houses a 15,000 square foot fabrication facility. Adhering to their family values, integrity, and a particularly homegrown way of doing business has made KWM a success story around the globe. KWM gutter machines are sold on 5 continents, including North and South America, Europe, Africa, and Asia. KWM offers one of the most extensive and sought-after lines of gutter machines available. Come see them at kwmgutterman.com. This is John Criswell for Manufacturing Marvels.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Game number 2. Vic, I got to ask you, what does Sostre and Goldenberg need to do to push this one to a breaker?
A couple fewer unforced errors. I think they made an uncharacteristic number of unforced errors last game, but they also played incredibly smart on a lot of shots, which is why they was an 11-10 game. So there were not a whole lot needs to change. One less unforced error, and they win that game. But I'd like to see Benny challenge Daniel on that serve. Put it to the left. Try to paint that left line and make Daniel move over a step. Don't let him stand right there.
Well, good ball control there from DLR. But right now, Sostre just cut him off on the feet.
Yeah, see, Daniel is thinking and leaning to the right. Try to poach some of those.
Wow.
Wow,
what an
Alex
excellent
Landa,
shot.
yeah, just incredibly smart shot.
Wonderful shot by Landa. A total outdoor shot.
Total outdoor net. He hit it perfectly.
You don't want to play in the front of the court versus DLR. Benny.
Exactly. Ever. You got to go back up high or go totally away from him. You can't hit one wall against Daniel to keep the ball away from him. Anything that hits either side wall, he can get to. Yeah. Daniel's got that gear. And that's what we haven't seen out of Daniel is any unforced errors. He's just playing great. Yeah.
Benny.
For the most part, if you're going to get points against Daniel, you got to get him. He's not going to give them to you.
No. You know, Benny just did a good job of standing up to Daniel right in the front of the court. Slam that down the line.
Yep.
La Rosa missing.
I gave him the Kanahara. Every time I say something good about anybody, they do bad the next shot.
It's a jinx.
Nice serve, Benny. I mean, even at the pro level, if you're hitting chest high in the back of the court, it's not going to be a real aggressive shot, aggressive return. But on a forehand, everyone can rip.
Sostre to the serve. Oh, that ball hit Benny's racket, so it's a replay. So now it's a different scenario because now Robert's serving on the right side.
Not sure what he's going to try to do. He might put a one wall out the door past Daniel to his left.
Oh, Benny just missed that down the line shot.
Another unforced error. The selection was the right shot. A lot better than
was.
trying to pinch it again. But can't make the error.
Wow, De La Rosa very quickly trying to finish that one.
Yeah, a little lazy shot to try to get it deep. Daniel takes advantage. Beautiful. Another one-wall shot. The one-wall V out the door. The one-wall straight in, straight out. That's what you got to do to Daniel to keep him off it, because the pinches, he gets every one unless it's totally flat. Nice.
De La Rosa is just looking at what Landa is doing right now.
Yeah, you do expect Landa to be that good when you're hitting it the ball knee high and lower in the front court. Yeah, that's what you can't do is let Alex play in his very, very comfortable zone up front.
Okay.
He's money.
Good go. Good coverage there by Benny Goldenberg. What a reaction. Even De La Rosa thought, wow, and there's nothing we can do against that one. Very impressive play. Kept alive, Sostre. Power by De La Rosa. That was the only option, I guess, to just pummel it down.
Yeah.
Mistake. De La Rosa skipping that ball. Sostre again serving now, but from the left.
Yeah, he dodged the bullet because he's definitely not trying to put it where Daniel can reach it. And not on that middle serve. And that left down the line, if he's going to hit that, he's got to hit it deeper, so it's not going to let Daniel step forward on it. There you go. Perfect.
God, just Robert Sostre's cross-court shots are just amazing.
It's so hard to do and keep it
Yeah.
in and not hit it out. It's just very tough shot. Beautiful, Daniel. Or
Landa.
Landa.
Good ball control from Landa.
Absolutely.
7 serving 3.
There you
Ball
go.
out.
That was a smart play all around.
Good play.
You know, I was worried Benny was going to try to hit that pinch kill, and he didn't. He played smart.
Now Sostre's going to step out on the back. Interesting. Sostre from the back. Yeah, he was right in front of him. So Robert Sostre's appealing that shot was unavoidable.
Robert never asks the ref
No.
for a call.
Just a replay.
Just a replay.
Good shot, Landa.
Yeah.
Wonderful pass.
Yep. Thought it was going to give a little bit more of that sidewall and come a little bit more middle, but it just, you know, it hugged the wall.
Good coverage.
Yeah, if Daniel's playing from the box forward and he's getting to really see the ball, he's just so much trouble.
Again, from the court, just as you mentioned, he's in the box in front.
Yeah, you got to get Daniel out of that box.
8 serving 3. Out. Sostre, not a good cross court right there. He's been hitting those to a tee all day, but right now there's pressure on because they're 2 points away from dropping this match. Wow, Benny.
The right shot. Right shot. I'd like to see Robert and Benny switch sides. Robert can take over a little bit more, and I
Yes.
think in this pressure situation, Robert might be the right guy. And Benny's got a great backhand. He won't be any liability on the right at all. I personally like to see them switch sides, but on the other hand, I laugh at anyone who tries to second-guess Robert Sostre because he's a master at this game, strategically, mentally. All right, what do we got here?
So Landa hit that one shot down the line, but Sostre's claiming that he couldn't see. Still good. Wow, Benny.
Very nice, Benny.
Good ball control in the front.
Daniel stayed a little lazy, didn't force himself up front. Saw that he didn't have anybody up in the box near him. He took the right shot.
Just out of reach of DLR. Five serving 9. Wow, DLR, great backhand into the corner.
It's crazy.
Wow.
Backhander, forehand, he's so comfortable when he's up there in the box. At any speed the ball's coming, it doesn't matter. At any height, it doesn't matter.
Landa missing that I love how Sostre moved them around.
All right, Robert serving. See, a little change on that. I don't know if you noticed it. Robert made Alex take a step to the right to get the ball, as
Yes.
opposed to he was going on his left hip over and over again.
That ball was out. Too much heat there from Landa. But very slowly and surely, Sostre and Goldenberg, they're creeping back up. They're 7-9 right now.
Yep. Well, they never quit, and they play smart. They need to not make unforced errors and force the other two to make the great shots that they're capable of making, but hopefully take it away from them. Then you got a bad bounce.
Then you got a bad bounce, right? They hit the crack on the left. Wow.
You're-
What a
Another
great cross
smart
court.
shot.
See, and you're right. You know, you wanted to see how Sostre would play to the left and Benny to the right. Right now, so far, it's been working really well.
Robert can dominate the situation from the left.
Kept alive. On his knees.
Oh, come on, you got to call that.
You got to call that.
I think that was unavoidable. That's automatic penalty, right?
From my perspective, it is. It should be.
It should be no different than indoors for that.
I agree.
Yeah, he was on the floor in front of him. That's got to be automatic. I mean, I love Daniel, but I don't know. What'd they call it?
It's 9-9 right now. This replay. Wow. Benny. He got it. He got it. No. Double bounce.
And Robert won't take it. He stops play himself. Yeah. He won't ask the ref to give him a call that he knows is wrong.
Wow. Wonderful shot by Landa, who now is within one. Match point number 1 here for Landa and DLR. Sostre power play.
It's the big point right now. If they get back up, I would put Robert on the left for the entire offense.
I agree. Whoa. And that is a match, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to Daniel de la Rosa and Alex Landa.
They played great. They played great. You know, Robert and Benny gave him everything they could handle, and they didn't let him cross that barrier. They did great.
You know what? Congratulations to them. Sostre, of course, one of the greats of this sport. And they will face tomorrow Mania and Riffle, De La Rosa, and Landa. Tomorrow, the final at 11:30 a.m. I want to thank everybody for watching and tuning in. We'll be back shortly with the mixed pro doubles. For the IRT, I'm Fabio Soto, along with the great Vic Lvovsky and production crew of Pablo Fraje. We will see you in a bit here on IRT Live.